Hi there, this is Haidi Song from CAPS. Welcome to this short video on addressing how to manage election stress for international students. In this video, I am going to talk about some common reactions after election and also to provide some tips and strategies for you to be able to manage election-related stress. So first thing I would want to acknowledge is that this is a really unique situation for many international students because of the complication of visa issues and the citizenship status. So different feelings and emotions may come up after election. You may find yourself feeling really stressed and what is coming from the news is quite shocking, or feeling scared, angry, confused, and not knowing what to do. And you might also have a sense of hopelessness and worried about the political environment and the policy changing and how that will affect your visa or legal status. So all these reactions are common to feel. Just being mindful of these reactions and really give yourself some space and the time if you need a break, and be compassionate, kind to yourself. I know this can be extremely difficult to navigate, but trying to use both of your emotional mind and rational mind, and to make that balance, acknowledging this is a hard situation and can be scary, but also knowing that not everything is going to change. This does not take away the good qualities you hold or the friends and the supportive communities you have. And I always like this metaphor of being water and fluid, which is from a very famous psychologist. And as individual, sometimes we are not able to break down the societal barriers from a higher level of system, but we can always go around it and find our way out. So when it comes to the worries of completing your program, your degree, or an internship job in the US as an international student, be strategic in those communications with your academic program, the department, or the school. So keeping yourself informed of the policies in different realms, but knowing this can be overwhelming. So taking yourself out from those situations when you feel drained. Active communication is important because it helps us get a sense of connection and belongings so that we know we're not the only person dealing with this. And either talking to peers or friends or seeking support and help from advisors or mentors. And there are different resources around the campus. You can talk to Glow deans, residence deans, academic advising, well-being, or here with us at CAPS and reach out to us. Something I want to put out there about CAPS is that we will provide a one-time consultation after the election for students who want to process and navigate election stress. So please feel free to reach out to us if you find yourself needing support to get it through. And another thing I want to address is racism. Just because you're an international student does not mean you can be treated unfairly. And knowing that you as a valuable human being is also contributing to the US economy, labor, and intelligence. And you deserve to be treated in an equal way. It can be confusing if you experience racial discrimination or harassment, especially if this is the first time. So try not to internalize the societal messages of hatred or xenophobia with the current political tension going on. Seek help and report it if you get assaulted. And don't be afraid. We're all supporting you through this. Especially during COVID, there is a rising anti-Asian harassment. And at our website, we have a page addressing the hatred and harassment to support AAPI community. And this statement and the website is not only for Asian community. We have also listed different resources and steps you can take if you experience some type of racial discrimination. And something about our Stanford community and the amazing student body is that you all come here for a reason, and you may also have privileges and power you may not be aware of, whether it is social economic status, intellectual gifts, or the ability and the empathy you have to support the people in the community. You can get support and help, and at the same time, you can also help others. There are different ways to get involved in social justice activities, and even you are not a US citizen, your voice still matters. So knowing what your power is, and please take a good use of it. So the last thing I want to say is that keep your mind and body in harmony, really taking the time and the space for yourself and to take care of yourself, and find different ways to relax yourself and feel pleasurable and do the pleasurable activities to cope with the stress. And again, we're all here to support. I hope you find this video helpful, and don't feel hesitate to reach out to us at CAPS if you need.